Rychus. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's great. Welcome to Murder Kill Records. Now, before we sign this contract, I just have a few questions for you.
Questions like what?
Have you ever shot anybody?
No, I haven't.
Have you been in jail for at least 10 years?
No.
Have you at least sold crack to anybody?
What does crack got to do with anything?
Okay, I see. We're just not gonna be able to sign you.
Should I bust at a cop and end up dead? Is that gangsta enough? Or sell crack to the kids just so I can get ahead? Is that gangsta enough? Should I not give a fuck then drop out of school? Is that gangsta enough? And then turn to the thug life just so I can prove that I'm gangsta enough? Should I bust at a cop and end up dead? Is that gangsta enough? Or sell crack to the kids just so I can get ahead? Is that gangsta enough? Should I not give a fuck then drop out of school? Is that gangsta enough? And then turn to the thug life just so I can prove that I'm gangsta enough? It's Rychus. Listen to me, dog. Let me school you about how these phony record labels try to fool you. Give you a record deal, take your money, then move you. Nigga recognize they control you like voodoo. They'd rather see you with the heat, nigga, out there on the street and in college or accomplishing your fucking goals. So we settled for the Jeep, cause a nigga gotta eat. So we broke when they riding in the fucking roads. Horse gone, but a nigga back now. I don't need a record deal, nigga, that's a fact now. I'm tired of being criticized by these record labels just because a nigga ain't got a criminal background. I ain't gotta sell drugs, I ain't gotta puff slugs, cause respect ain't given, niggas earn. I ain't gotta know thugs, I'm a real nigga, so that mean I ain't gotta worry about getting burned. Righteous, R-I-C-H-U-S, yo, I gotta come clean, nigga, I must confess. I gotta worry about me, motherfuck the rest. Need to quarter meal, won't settle for nothing less. Hey, so don't change, because the only person you can be is you. So when they ask you what you wanna do, keep one thing in mind and always stay true, yeah. Should I bust at a cop and end up dead? Is that gangsta enough? Or sell crack to the kids just so I can get ahead? Is that gangsta enough? Should I not give a fuck then drop out of school? Is that gangsta enough? And then turn to the thug life just so I can prove that I'm gangsta enough? You pussy rappers think you hard, but you bluffing. You think you know the game, but you don't know nothing. Front like you someone else that I can't see. Only person I can be is me.
Yeah, and that's Theodore Michael Morrow, or better known as Teddy MC. All my thoughts of a predicate, feeling that they tryna go to heaven, I'ma bury them deep. In the back of my mind, sit back and I rhyme real life on every LP. Cause I'm all about a dollar, but I'm not about the fake PNG for a Sherry M3. So I gotta spit real on tracks. These fuck ass niggas spitting dildo raps. I ain't tryna do a song called Bust My Gun, cause only niggas that I murder's getting killed on wax. Cause I see my best friend get murdered and that shit wasn't gangsta at all. He got stabbed in the head by a bitch made nigga that was scared and ain't had no balls. And dog, I ain't never had a knack for the corner. Selling marijuana just wasn't my thing. So I guess that's why sometimes when I say I shine, I ain't talking my chain. Cause I was raised in the burbs in Nipsey, and I had to get my shit legitimately. So I guess I'm not a rapper, but it's still a fact that a nigga got the spirit of an MC. It's a gift and a curse when I spit in the verse, cause I swear it'd be so easy for a cat of my caliber to say some shit like I sold more weight than cheesy. But don't get it twisted, nothing wrong with thugging if you making those bucks. But all I can do is be myself, and that's gangsta enough.
Should I bust at a cop and end up dead? Is that gangsta enough? Or sell crack to the kids just so I can get ahead? Is that gangsta enough? Should I not give a fuck then drop out of school? Is that gangsta enough? And then turn to the thug life just so I can prove that I'm gangsta enough? I can just be me, that's all I can be. Fakeness to disease like an STD. You ain't gotta sign shit cause I ain't your bitch. And a word from the wise nigga, suck my dick. You ain't shot a nigga, then how you gon' say it? If you ain't got a gun, then how you gon' spray it? Wasn't in the game, then how you gon' play it? If you ain't so dope, then how you gon' weigh it? Tired of these wanksters wanna be gangsters. It's about you, I guess I should thank you. Get up on the label talking about I shank you. Selling making records in the record label bank ya. I'm a Detroit nigga, so I guess in my blood just to keep it real. Always rap about what I feel, and no matter what, I'ma keep it real, yeah.
And I'm gangsta enough to ride with my niggas, but not quite enough to get signed. So I'm gangsta enough to come and get yours, but not quite enough to get mine. And I'm gangsta enough to spit that heat, but not quite enough to get put on. So I'm gangsta enough to make a couple rap tracks, but not enough to get paid for my little song. And I'm gangsta enough, so leave it at that. Don't believe me, that's whack. Just don't be surprised if you find that at any given time that a nigga has straps. Cause all I can be is myself, I protect it any way I can. So when they ask where the gangsters at, I'ma just stand like a motherfucking man. Yeah.
Should I bust at a cop and end up dead? Is that gangsta enough? Or sell crack to the kids just so I can get ahead? Is that gangsta enough? Should I not give a fuck then drop out of school? Is that gangsta enough? And then turn to the thug life just so I can prove that I'm gangsta enough? Should I bust at a cop and end up dead? Is that gangsta enough? Or sell crack to the kids just so I can get ahead? Is that gangsta enough? Should I not give a fuck then drop out of school? Is that gangsta enough? And then turn to the thug life